thinking that I'm buying, and I know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day, the sun is up, the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly. So girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no playing this guy like a fool. 'Cause now I'm alright. You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may not.
Good morning, almighty
Good
morning.
morning. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It was great last night to see Irwana, Secret, trying to remember all the new ones, Judy, who else?
Uh-huh.
Arlene. Yes. All the new people in last night for the psychic squad.
Yeah. Sorry, I
And
couldn't stay the whole time,
that's okay.
but
And then we had, and Heidi couldn't stay. I think you left right about the same time Heidi did. So Heidi was in. Trying to remember everybody. Susan, Brenda, and Brenda's been for the
yeah,
last 3 weeks in a
I
row.
needed more time. Hadn't seen each
Yes,
other in a while.
I know. It's so great to see them
Right.
again.
Stuff.
Yep. And I'm double checking all the Facebooks and sharing them out. And who do we have in so far? We have Tina, Miss Miriam, on time for tarot. Oh, I like that. And Great Quartz. Welcome in, all three of you. Or four of you. Sorry. Can't count. What's this pretty hairstyle, Angel? You look looking
Oh,
good.
yeah, I finally got it cut. I feel I feel better. I feel normal again. Hadn't had my hair that long in a long time. I think it was the pandemic.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because obviously, I didn't go get it cut during that time. But yeah, took a while. All right, I'm trying to send this to you. Do you want it by text or email?
Email, please. That way I can pop it
Which
up.
email?
And yeah, alive is fine.
Alive. Okay.
Yeah. Short hairstyle suits you.
Yeah, I've always had it short for decades. You know, it was just a matter of it's hard to find somebody new. So I waited till my daughter in law had gone
Okay.
and she found somebody.
And Jess says she likes your haircut too.
Well,
And
thank you.
Jess happens to be in this town in Tennessee, which you are at. So you and
Really?
Jess are in the same place.
Jess,
So
you're in Clarksville? Well, oops. I don't want to say exactly where I
that's
am.
what I was trying to avoid. But hey, you blurted it out there.
I'm just not all there. I don't think I've had enough coffee.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
you should have it, honey.
Okay, I'll double check it. I'm just making sure I've got. We're doing well on time for tarot. I I just love that name. I don't know why, but it's so cute.
On time for tarot?
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
know who it is, but see, she says this, and Sherry likes your haircut too.
well, thank you, everyone. Thank you.
So
Yeah,
she is
a long
when
time.
she is nearby, and she wants to start an spiritual herbal store. So I think you two need to talk. I'm just saying.
Maybe. I hate this. I can't tell what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it. Well,
Oh, and
email me your contact stuff, honey.
yep. And you hold on, and I'll have the email up just a second. I will be changing it
Well, it's
shortly.
there.
But
It's right there.
what? Oh yeah, it's right
Email.
there underneath her name right now.
Yeah.
So it's there because I have to put up the other one, but once I put it up, then the email goes away. So if you could take a picture of it real quick, if you can. If you can't take a picture of it, I understand. Um, but I think it's on. Yeah, the link is
Be
also on
on
the.
the recording. It'll be on the recording.
Yep, it'll be there. Okay, what else did I need to do? Anything else over here? No. Okay, I'm going to my email and seeing what I got because I can work on that while you're working on other things.
Other things? You mean like, is it time already for that?
Well, I mean, if you guys want to talk about your haircut or something else, that's fine.
What's new
It's
with
up to you.
you?
Huh?
I said, what's new with you?
Ah, tomorrow, everybody, is the Lionsgate. It's open now, but
Yep.
it's at its peak tomorrow. At its peak.
Yeah. Boy, talk about manifesting.
Oh, yes.
Sit down and meditate.
I
It'll
don't
be a
know how
good
to
day.
save this. Okay, save image as. Okay, got it.
Got it. And who do we have? The on time for tarot's in England.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
that's bloody nice. I
Please
was
excuse us if we
for
mess
a
it up.
while. I thought.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get, but go ahead and send your email to at least
To me,
Bonnie,
I'll get it to Dawn.
and also she could get it to me because I'll be the backup of Dawn.
Mhm.
And I knew I should have tried to get a hold of you and say, hey, can you send me an
I'll
email
also
too, just in case?
I'll also send it to Angie then too.
Yeah, yeah. That way we can add you to the list.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, first day of school! Yay!
Yes, I know. I got a picture of my granddaughter from my son in the back seat, all smiles, trying to decide, go to school
For the
because I
first
guess
time.
it was rainy. He drove her, or maybe it was just because it was the first day he drove her. I don't know.
Oh,
But
would they normally walk to school?
yeah, I was surprised about it, but they live less than a half mile, probably a third of a mile.
Oh, okay.
So it's all in the neighborhood.
Oh,
So, yeah, I mean, in the beginning, of course, my son was on his bike following, and they ride their bikes in the good weather, But she's got a friend who lives down the street that she walks with.
oh,
She knows not to walk alone, so we don't do that. And if they both ride their bikes, they need to ride together. But riding is a little easier than walking alone. So,
yeah,
and we always time it. It's like she's not home by a certain time, we're out.
yeah.
But
Now, do they go to different schools or do they go to the same school? Or is the
go
little
to
one not going to school?
little one goes to preschool,
Cool.
and it's not in the same place. And
Oh,
she only
okay.
goes 3 days a week right now. So
Oh,
it's a
that's
different one. She loves it. But then she's such a social butterfly right now. You know? Um, First day of school, she went. I expected it was going to be tough. She walked in the door after the first day, and I said, "Well, how was school?" She goes, "I like it." And the teacher said, in preschools, they have tiny little toilets for the kids. Okay. They're very small, so they're appropriate for their size and their age. And I guess the first day or maybe the second day, she walked out, no bottoms. I'm done to the rest of the class. So the teacher had to go talk to her.
oh my.
Oh, shoot.
But
So,
but they each have their unique personalities. I love that.
they do. They really do.
Welcome in, Liz.
Welcome, Liz.
Elizabeth.
Liz, yeah. I don't know her by Elizabeth. She's Liz.
Yeah. Yes, yes. That's why. But just in case anybody's watching. And again, no. Oh, and Liz is the first one from Facebook. Everyone else is from YouTube. So
Oh,
when they say that, uh, do you have to be on YouTube? No. If you're on Facebook, we can see you better because there's so many YouTubers on. I mean, you
oh,
guys stand out, is what I'm saying.
yeah, because yeah, you're right, they do. So, okay, well, we can start. It's not a very long week, but I will try to
But is
go.
it a powerful week? That's my question.
Um, there's always power.
Well, yeah.
Let's August 5th. Okay. The energy becomes very reflective this week. There are two very long moon voids. I hope you saw that, Julie, on
No, I
Monday.
haven't yet.
On Monday, you didn't. Oh, there was a
Yes.
moon void for 6 hours all day. So I don't know what you were doing Monday, but um,
Mercury retrograde was full force on Monday. We'll just say.
well, during a moon void, it would really be active. There's another one. Listen up. Um, one of those is more than 24 hours long. Well, it can be good and bad. It gives you good rest. However, it can play big head games. The longer a void is, it's the lack of energy, okay? And it can play head games because Mercury is in retrograde. What are we thinking of the past? Things of the past. I'm not good enough. I didn't do that good enough. We start looking backwards. We're in Mercury retrograde, playing big head games with us. Don't let that happen. Be prepared for that. All right, let's start on Monday. 9:15 to 3:15 was a moon void, Mountain Standard. And of course, it's about rest, finishing things, not starting them. It's a very still energy. It feels like you're walking in a fog. We just had the new moon and you planted seeds of intention. Focus on that and reflect on that where you can improve on. Next, at 3:15 on Monday, Mountain Standard Time, the moon moved into Virgo. If your moon is in Virgo, this is your lunar return. Do you want to find out? Do you want to find out what house? No, you want to find out what house Virgo is in your chart and emotionally. What's going to happen? What area of your life is it going to affect? The first question you want to ask is, where can I let go of analysis paralysis? Virgo is an earth sign. Stop thinking. Be with what you're feeling. Sit with it. What is your body feeling? Am I feeling healthy? Am I feeling good about responsibilities, getting chores done? Virgo equals organized and practical. Yeah. So while this sometimes too much, so while this energy is slow, get all the stuff done that you're behind on. Don't start anything new. Tuesday, very quiet day. It is the day that Mercury turned full retrograde at 4 degrees of Virgo. Remember, on July 16th, Mercury entered his pre-shadow at 21 degrees of Leo. So check what houses are going to be impacted on your chart between 21 degrees of Leo and 4 degrees of Virgo. That's where it's going to be active. That's where Mercury retrograde will hit you. Those are the areas that are under review, and it started on Tuesday. Wednesday, today, the sun is sextile Jupiter, and that's a pocket of opportunity. So intelligently take action and go towards it. You are in motion with the sextile. So choose Wednesday to say yes. Say, I want to have health in my life. I want to have wealth in my life. I would like to increase something. That is very Jupiterian, to increase or expand something. Jupiter's all about expansion. Now, in Mercury retrograde, things return to us. Don't sign papers is the general rule of thumb, or do whatever you can to avoid signing them. I mean, in lieu of breaking a contract. Just review them. However, if you have an ongoing contract that needs to be signed before the retrograde is over, today would be the best day to do it. Go back to March 7th of this year. This is the same energy. So ask yourself what you were doing back then. Next, on Wednesday, today, Mercury and Venus begin a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Venus recently moved into the sign of Virgo on Sunday. So what's going to happen is Mercury is going to cross paths with Venus in Virgo. But Mercury's in retrograde. The conversation with Venus could be about relationships. Venus is love. Could be about financial. It's about harmony, really. It's about making peace. Venus just wants to put out forgiveness, to make peace. I see things from a different perspective. You see things from a different perspective. So let's just meet in the middle. Agree to disagree. Jupiter's over here in a sextile with the sun. So there's expansion on identity. So we expand our minds and outgrow old thinking. It's a good day today to heal and make peace. Tomorrow, we enter with the moon going void at 2:30 in the morning until 4:30 in the morning, Mountain Standard. So it's a time of rest for us. Most will be sleeping, but there are our night workers, so it's important for them to understand 2:39, put the pen down. Try to rest for 2 hours. If you can't rest the whole time, just know not to start anything. Okay, remember to put it down and rest. Next, the moon moves into Libra. Very organized, very well balanced, being of service to the relationships in my life. Now the moon is really under Venus energy because Venus rules Libra, and healing and making peace. So we're in Libra. It's about balance. So are the relationships in balance? Is there reciprocity? If not, rebalance them. Another thing, while the moon is with Venus, is to look at your space and see if it's beautiful. Libra is all about aesthetics as well. So take a look at things. Is it well balanced? Do you need to move anything? Remember, Libra's an air sign, so it's all up in your head thinking. Your perceptions are in your head. How do you perceive your space? And also, since Venus is about beauty, is it beautiful? Is everything balanced and symmetrical? Does something need to be moved to make sure things are symmetrical? We are in Libra, equal on each side, feng shui. On Friday, here we go. From 3:45 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Write this down, Julie. 3:45 Mountain Standard Time on Friday to Saturday, 4:30 in the afternoon.
Ooh.
So it's more than 24 hours. The moon is void. Whoa. That's going to really do some things. With the moon void for such a long period of time, once we felt the rest, then our head starts to play games. There's nothing to reflect back on, and it can lead to all kinds of problems. If you know people, or maybe in yourself, if you have some mental health issues, then be aware of it. Okay, make sure you have plan A, B, and C in place. Nobody is exempt from this. You may feel under pressure like, oh my God, nothing's happening. Why? Just practice rest. Also, think about who you're with. Are they able to do this without problems? You may find people becoming very pessimistic, so you may want to be careful who you choose to be around. Just be mindful. Don't blame. People try not to take things personally, please. If you can do this, you'll get through it a whole lot easier. Saturday, 4:30 in the afternoon, the moon moves into Scorpio.
Ooh, wow.
So we go deep, we drop down. So your thoughts are, what are my motives in? What are my deep mysteries of the world? If you want to watch crime drama, do it. If there are things that are considered taboo that you want to look at, do it. Do you want to study astrology or have an astrology reading? Now's the time to do it. Do you want to study sexuality, sensuality, any of these things that are considered taboo or in the underworld? Now is the time to do it. Deep energy does not translate into scary deep. Scary deep does not translate into bad, just translates into deep reflection. Okay, let's go here. Saturday, like I said, 4:30, the moon goes into Scorpio. The moon okay, Pluto's at 0 degrees Aquarius.
Wow.
And if you remember, we've talked about the last degree and the first degree of a sign. Everything becomes exemplified. Okay, the moon will be in conversation with Pluto. Pluto rules Scorpio. So it'll be about, how do I fit into this new world? And that's the end of the astrology.
Wow. So, so Mercury has a conversation with Venus, and then we'll have a conversation conversation.
Then the moon has a conversation with Pluto.
Pluto. Okay.
Okay. Because
Now,
you have to remember what's moving faster. The moon moves the fastest. Mercury after that. Venus is slower. So, they move past each other,
right.
if you understand that.
Yep.
Okay. Very good. I'll put
And you have a
these.
new name. You're Angel.
Who, me? I'm far
Yeah.
from an angel. Ask my kids.
Okay. Hold on. I didn't mean to pull that one up. You had some. Oh yeah. This is what I wanted to pull up. This is what happened to Jess today in
Immediately,
Tennessee.
I felt the need to cover my crown, so I'm veiled today. Well, the world is out here because there's a lot of clouds, a lot of drizzle and fog. So that I can understand the feeling that need.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
And
Interesting.
welcome in Sherry, ES, and Chris. Welcome in, and
Well,
may your um, what is it? Highest power bless you as well.
there you go.
Okay, and anybody else that had things that I wanted to go back on? And yes, we did mention that
You're in England. Yeah.
sometimes tarot is in
I'll talk
England.
tarot.
Great Quartz is not in England. Jess asked that, and I can't remember if it's Kenya or which nation it is in, but I know it's south of the equator. That's why it's winter with Great Quartz. So could
Oh,
you remind
okay.
us, Great Quartz?
I was thinking, do you really know where England is?
No, I meant Great Quartz. Um, Jess had asked if Great Quartz was in England or UK,
Oh,
and she didn't answer. So I wanted to make sure she knew that
gotcha.
she's south of the Kenya. I was right.
Kenya.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful.
wanted to let you know that, Jess. That's why she's freezing.
I was going to say, is it cold down
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, she said she was cold because she's wearing a beanie. So she has something on her head too.
Yeah.
Also, this is the question from Cece. I know it was
I
very
need to
important.
sign a. Oh,
What type of contract?
what
Number
kind
one.
of contract is it? That's the first question.
Hmm.
How will it affect you if it crumbles? So the
Oh,
next after that, I would ask the question: can it be postponed? Can you extend it?
is it
Okay.
in your best interest to extend it?
Yeah.
I mean, if it can be. Remember, we're talking about September 10th. So it's basically a whole month away before it's good to. Now, I'm feeling good about the papers I signed because I've been manifesting them for over a year. So, being Lion's Gate, which is my gate, I feel that this is a very appropriate time for me to file paperwork. I'm just saying. So I feel good about it. And Mercury, I was born under a Mercury retrograde. So this is
Ah,
almost like a
that makes
new,
it less effective to you.
yeah. And it's a new birth for me because everything was aligned on my birthday this year, exactly the way it was aligned when I was born. So now is the time. So I'm pretty excited about that. When is Lion Gate? Yes, it is
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh,
It's
tomorrow.
888.
Yep. 888. All
It's
right.
it's so
All right.
strong right now. So, Cece, could you tell us what kind of contract you have? What does the Lion Gate do?
I'll give you that.
Oh, I was
It
going to give it to
opens.
you.
Oh, okay. It opens a portal up the veil just opens up. The veil is extremely thin. So if you are sensitive to energy, if you are, if your psychic powers are in bloom, you're going to be able to receive and give messages easily. It is a good time to manifest. It's a time to tell the universe, what do you want? They can hear it a whole lot better right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
And
That's what a portal is. So there are a lot of portals during the year. Some of us have portals in our home.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
That used to scare. Remember the lady that rented a room from me
Yes.
in my old home? She
Yeah.
was scared to go by the hallway because there was a portal.
Did you tell her there was, or did she know there was?
No, I told her.
Oh.
Because, well, actually, I think Veronica told me, and she heard it. I think I had Veronica. I had my friend Veronica, who's also a medium. I had her on speakerphone, and I think she said, and Kim went, "What's a portal?" I said, "It's an opening to the spirit world," and she went, "Where is it?" She walked around.
And some people can't see them, they can't feel them, which is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did scare. Not on purpose, but she did.
No,
Oh,
I didn't mean to scare her. She was just she was she believed it. She believes and knows what I do and benefits from it. Um, but she just isn't quite as comfortable as a lot of us are.
yeah. She scared herself. Yes, great quartz. And that's why I cleanse my mirrors and lock them. How do you lock a mirror? This is my question.
What?
This is
Lock?
what Justice lock. Lock a mirror. I
I
mean, I
don't.
know how to cleanse mirrors,
I've
and
got one right here that needs to be cleansed.
I've got 4 in this room. Yeah.
Ooh.
And they face each other. So it's kind of,
Oh.
but that's
Yeah.
not where my portal is. They're not in the mirrors.
Okay. So, what
But
else do?
Cece, are you still here? And
Yeah, we
please,
haven't heard from Cece at all.
yeah. Mentally, I envision it. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That's good.
Okay. And that's a good thing. I'm going to send your information, what you said, to some people who have mirror um challenges. You won't see problems, challenges. Also, I want to let you guys know that I was told that you have mirrors and you're not so certain of them. Wash them with shungite water. So the chips of shungite, put in the bottom of water, let a pitcher or whatever, let it sit there for 24 hours, and use that water to wash the windows. It protects, and it also keeps off the the stuff we get from these. I know it's electronic, whatever, but it protects you from that too.
Hmm?
But being a black stone, it protects you from negative energies as well. And that's shungite, not selenite, selenite, or anything else. It's shungite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Katie, welcome in. So I guess we're going to go to someone else who needs questions answered because Cece's not replying. And since it's the first time I've seen you on, we're going to go with On Time for Tarot, if Miss On Time is here. And I assume it's Miss. I'm not sure. Okay, please put that in. Great Quartz, you're near the top so we can get to you.
On time for tarot. Are you here? And do you want a reading? And if so, do you have a question? Otherwise, I go with the greatest and highest good. Hello.
And
Hello.
please let us know what sun sign you are.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Susie.
Oh, Susie. I, that's interesting. I have oh, baby cousin. Cousin who's more like a niece, you know, because she's my youngest son's age. But anyway,
Thank
spelled.
you. Great Courts.
Yes, please. Just any messages. Okay.
Okay. And please put down your sun sign,
Yes.
Susie.
Angels, we're talking to Susie from England. She wants whatever messages are available to her for her greatest and highest good, please. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance and presence today. For Susie, what messages? Oh, that popped right out.
Hi, laughter is good for the heart. Welcome in.
Have you been what sun sign is she?
She
Sag?
has,
Okay.
oh, Cancer.
Oh, she's Cancer? Oh, okay.
On time. Susie is Cancer. I thought
Susie.
she hadn't replied, but she did. Yes. You were
Okay.
looking at ES. So,
Okay. Susie, do you have a Capricorn in your life? Um, or have you been doing a lot of shadow work?
I don't want that shaking.
Into Susie. I'm seeing where you're fighting with yourself. Up in your head. It's like yes, no, yes, no. But I also possibly a wish coming true. A lot of success. Oops. You may have your boundaries a little. Have been doing a
Capricorn
lot of
rising.
shadow work. Okay, that explains that one. They're saying be patient. No.
Capricorn
Okay.
rising.
Oh, okay.
That's a significant.
I had a Capricorn card come out. That's why I was asking.
Yes, Sherry.
Okay. There's an offering of love coming toward you. And there's also a new opportunity. Whoa. I'm not sure that was to come out. Throw it out again if it's supposed to, please. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay, Susie, are you dating someone? Are you even single? Do you have a love in your life? It could just be being offered this opportunity, but I see it as love. Boundaries are up. You're hoping to reconcile. Has the past person come back yet? Because we're in retrograde, they usually do. I do see your boundaries are a little too high. You need to lower them if you want somebody in your life. But I do see an offering of love coming to you. And I do see success and a new opportunity. I hope that helps you, dear. Be patient, they say, and work on lowering the boundaries. It's okay to have boundaries, but if you can't let somebody in, how do you expect them to be in a relationship with you?
And before
And
she
I'm
says
just going
past
to say,
person. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, past person. We're in Mercury retrograde, so they're more than likely to come back. But if they do, you don't want to engage really closely until the middle of September. You want to wait till Mercury retrograde is over to ensure that they stay. Just taking a breather, Yeah, don't even worry if they don't come back during retrograde. That's if they come back after, that's even better. Okay. Thank you, and come see us again every week. We're here.
Yeah, so you can give us updates on everything.
Where? Tell me, where in England are you?
Or UK. Did she say England or UK?
She said England.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. That's good to know.
I've got you on the list, Lizzie.
Yeah, where in England?
Um, while you're answering that question, what I got for you is peace. Have some peace and rest. When I say peace, that means around you. Surround yourself with peace because tranquility is internally. Okay. So peace and rest. Take advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, South 11. Okay. Take advantage of the void. Very important for you to take advantage of any void you get a hold of right now. And this was before she started talking about shadow work and stuff. But shadow work is extremely important to you right now. And then what I got next was ground yourself more, deepen your connections. And this is not just your connections with Mother Earth or Gaia, this is your connection with the heavens as well. I don't put sky because there's no limit. So I put seven, either the heavens or Almighty, your highest, greatest power, source, creator, God, whatever you call it, but you need your connection with that deepened as well. I'm feeling you're connected, but it needs to be much stronger. And one of the things I always check is your heart chakra. And I love it. You have a very nice heart chakra. I would say it's about a level 8 out of 10. So that is really good. I'm feeling a lot of warmth coming from you. And believe
Wonderful.
me, I don't feel a lot of it a lot of times. So it's really nice to feel that. So thank you. Okay. All right. That was, and then we'll go to Tina and Miriam. If you have questions, please let us know. We're going to go with Great Quartz since she has a question, and I'll pop the question up in just a second. I know it's a little further down.
Laughter is good for the heart. That's
Yeah.
a good name. And you're right, it is. Great quartz. What?
Yeah, let me get back to the question she had because it's in here. I thought I doubled it, but I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Great Quartz, could you post it? I'll look for it while you're doing that. I might find it at the same time, but
You have to understand that we're on, I don't know, 7 or 8 platforms. So everything is 8. Oh,
eight, 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 eight,
8.
eight, eight,
That's
eight.
what I thought.
Yeah, I
Everything's
thought 10, but
10.
yeah.
And trying to read everybody's message on all of those, it's a lot. God wants me to see everything clearly, see all the negative energies because I need to level up. I'll be going to my sister's for a while to detox from my parents. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
What
I'm feeling good.
is this future he has for me? All right, angels and spirit guides. We're talking to Great Quartz again. She's wanting to know what spirit has for her in the future. Can you give her more information? She wants to level up. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your faith and presence. Thank you. Great quartz is greatest. Oh my, all the way to 4. sure about that one. I just heard you need to improve your confidence. Work on confidence. Whoops. Really? At the same time? What sign is Great Quartz?
Pisces. I'm almost positive that's what you wrote. I could be wrong, but I'll double check.
Else here? Right. Okay. The negative energies they want you to see so you can deal with them, make peace, and bring in love, which makes sense with the cards. Sun in Pisces. Because I did get the Ace of Cups, which is all about love, overflowing. Can also be indicative of somebody coming in your life as a new love. What I did get was the Ten of Cups. That is the happily ever after, so you will get to where you want to go. I have the King of Wands, fire energy, very passionate, entrepreneurial in spirit, a leader, yet down to earth. There's going to be a conversation you're going to have. I'm not sure with whom. You have a lot of Pisces in your chart. Last card for Great Quartz, please. Last card. Last card for Great Quartz. Do we have a last card? We do. Oh, you do have somebody. Wow. You have Two of Cups here. That is a sacred union. That is soulmate. It's not a Pisces card. It's actually a Cancer card. Thank you, angels. Anything else? Didn't get anything else on the bottom. Okay. So this looks like love is coming in your life. Okay, you are. Okay. I hope this makes sense to you, and I hope it helps you. Let us know if you would.
Yeah. With the chat, and thank you, Jess, for answering Felicia. Felicia, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but thank you for putting in your sun sign. But we'll be right back with you. I try not to answer people too much while she's reading somebody, and I got to read Great Quartz right now. So thank you, Nettie and Katie Newkirk, for coming in too. Okay, now Great Quartz, back to you. Sorry about that. Past life is weighing heavy on you. Center back, in your shoulders, up to your shoulders, just a lot of pain. So, and then the next thing they're giving me is your right foot chakra is blocked, fully blocked. Your left foot chakra was partially blocked, but there was something that resonated with you that Bonnie said, and so it lightened up a little bit. So it's more opened than it was when she started a reading. Okay, in that Um, oh, okay, they got more information. That blocked foot chakra on the right is causing pain to your right knee. And as I was talking, pain to my right hip as well. So we would tell you, where I'm not a professional, Bonnie used to be a nurse. Get in, get looked at.
Couldn't
Just,
walk. Couldn't walk with her right foot on the escalator. Almost tripped and panicked.
oh my. Okay, get checked out. Okay. It might be just spiritually right now, a spiritual problem, but you don't want it manifesting into a physical problem because that's when the 2x4 comes in. So listen, definitely listen. And thank you for that clarification. It makes a whole lot of difference. Um, I feel good in energy, good and balanced energy and activity around your your feet, and your calves. So the outside of your body is really good, very balanced, all the energy there. If you have been sitting a lot, they want you to move it, move it. So the only time you should be sitting is watching Madagascar because that'll get you moving. Believe me, when I'm watching Madagascar, I don't sit very much. I'm always up and dancing because I love the music for that. I was
She's.
taught that from my granddaughter. What was it?
I just saying she's going to the doctor's.
Yes, I love that. Thank you for that. What was this? It just Dragon 17. Oh, beautiful. Yay. That is so great for you.
Messages from somebody.
Yes, I need to do that yoga. I'm getting there. One step at a time. We know. But to cleanse the foot chakras, I would say go to YouTube, do a cleansing and activation guided meditation for your foot chakras. You have two foot chakras, one left, one right. So it's going to be much easier to walk and you'll feel a lot more cleansed when you get that block out. And remember, there's a lot of energy right now. So getting yourself more grounded. I know you're in wintertime, but if you can get outside and put your feet um, in the snow, in something, outside in the dirt, so that you can get more grounded and ask Gaia to take that block away from you too. I'm talking Mother Earth, if you're not aware of that. Okay, because it'll help. Woo. I love the energy that you've got, but take care of yourself. And that's another thing right now with the voids and everything. Self care is extremely important, right, Bonnie?
Absolutely. Got to take care of you if you're going to be able to take care of anybody else.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And I did see Tina and Marianne reply. I've got to go back to those. Okay, and Marianne was the first one in, so we're going to go with Marianne, and then Tina will be next, and greatest and highest good. So, Marianne, please let me know you're still here. That was 10 minutes ago when you posted, so I need to make sure you have that information.
And if she could post her sun sign.
Yeah, I forgot it.
I can't. They got to do that because we don't remember stuff like that.
Well, and hot in a few hours. Honey, it gets cold and hot in a few hours. Okay. So if you can't get out, put your feet into anything, then go to the store and buy some organic dirt of whatever kind. Put it in a bucket and put your feet in. Do what you got to do to take care of you. Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. Okay.
Yes.
So greatest, highest, greatest, nice. And she's Pisces. Oh, two Pisces in a row.
Wow. Okay, angels, we're talking to Marianne. For her greatest and highest good, please, what messages do you have for Marianne? You need some rest. That's the first thing that came out. transformation right now. You should feel this portal. So whatever change is taking place, allow it. Try to move with it. Thank you, Angel Spirits. You've been avoiding a decision. Something you're supposed to be making a decision on, you're avoiding. You don't want to make. You feel like you don't have all the information. Did I feel? Yeah. Are you working with others on something? Wow, that's too many cards. I'll take max of 2, prefer 1, you notice. Go through again. There you go, highest and greatest good. Thank you. Marianne, are you a working parent? You work, baby? Okay. When you answer my questions, if you could just put a word so we know what question it is. I got a no, and I'm trying. Oh, no. Oh, working with somebody else is the last question I had. Okay. Well, I know that you work well with others, and you may be having a conversation with someone. And I'm going with it has something to do with this decision. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Things are going to start moving for you, Miriam. Okay. You're very wise, but you don't listen to yourself. You can feel abundant. Your confidence needs working. You need to work on confidence. Things are going to get moving for you. I hope you heard this and it resonated. Hi, Angie. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day.
That's an American expression, people. If you don't understand
Yeah,
it,
sorry if you don't
explain
know
later.
it. I hope that resonated with you, Marianne.
Okay. What I got for Miriam is you have a lead foot. I mean, both of your feet are just lead. They're encased in lead. That means you're not grounded. That means you're stuck. It's like your feet are in cement with what do they call them when they used to put around people and throw them in the ocean?
Concrete.
Well, it was concrete, but lead boots or something. I
Lead boot.
forgot what something about lead. But anyway, okay. Okay, I'm going to put that up there for that. Okay, I'm going to go back to, all right. Okay, and then let's see. Also, I got a lot of warmth. So what? There's heaven. Okay, let's go back. Okay, Leadfoot, I already got that. Heaviness throughout. I'm getting a lot of spirits that are surrounding you. A lot of um, ancestors. What's the words they're using? You are surrounded with spirits. Um, you are not listening, feeling, or seeing the signs that they're bringing to you. And they're getting more and more urgent with trying to get your attention. So during those voids, you need to take the time and do shadow work right now. Whew. What is it? What is it? Sorry, I got a huge tickle. Take advantage of the Lionsgate. Work on releasing. We still have the new moon energy that's lingering. Um, so take advantage of all the energies around you right now. Do the shadow work. Get rid of this past heaviness and start listening to everything that, okay, uh, did everything that Bonnie told you.
Yeah, there's a creative block with her. That's what
Yeah,
that.
there's a lot of blocks, and you're just not listening to your guides. You're not listening to spirit. And we've felt this heaviness with you before. It's not as heavy as it was. So I'm glad for that because last time, one of the last times, you almost knocked all three of us out. That would be
Oh,
Victor.
remember that? Yeah.
Yes. So it's lightened up, but it's still really heavy. You're blocking all the good from coming in. All the universe has for you, you're basically telling it no. And you know what happens if you say no to the universe too much. So do your best to forgive yourself, forgive others, and release the past. Let it go, surrender it, because it has nothing to do with you here and now. The past is the past. Let it go. Please let it go.
I'm
Because
gonna get
when you
rid of
come in and we feel this stuff, woof, we can only imagine what you're going through when we feel this stuff. That's what I'm saying. And the first thing Bonnie told you was to rest. Okay, let me get back.
I'm gonna get a let it go card.
Sounds good. And I'm going to get this up.
Letting go is like the sudden cessation of an inner pressure or the dropping of a weight. It is accompanied by a sudden feeling of relief and lightness with an increased happiness and freedom. So let it go.
And
Let it go.
yeah, it's very important for you right now. You're stagnant and we want you to thrive, Marianne. And you can. You're holding on too much. And all of a sudden, my solar plexus are flaring up and they're not happy. Okay. You're not paying attention. You're not in bringing love into you. Wow, we've got a lot of people popping in. I
Hey,
can tell
Don.
you that. And even Don. And Don's popping
Yeah.
in. And hi, Angie. And welcome back. We missed you last night. Um, we have 30 people, okay, on the list. And no, we're not going to get to everybody, but we have 30 people on the list. And that
The
is,
list is closed.
yeah, the list is closed. But oh, sorry, Sergio, we don't like scammers. So don't choose that link, people. That's a scam. Yeah, the list is closed. All right. Whew. Take
Okay.
care of yourself, Marianne. Please. Tina, are you here? It's been over 10 minutes for you. So please let us know if you're here. After Tina is Jess. And then Sherry, just Sherry, not Sherry G. You're 3 more down. But Tina, Jess, Sherry, and Liz. Okay. And Cece, if you're back, please let us know. Okay. Anybody? You're on the list too. I'm just reading what we have, the next 5. Oh, and while I'm taking this opportunity real quick, oops, I don't know if you came in, but I'm going to let this out. And happy birthday, all my fellow Leos.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Shelton.
Hey,
Tina Shelton is here. Okay, Tina.
is someone getting active?
Tina Shelton. Angels. Okay. I see where you've been it's like you're using a hoe. It's like you're digging some things up and planting others. They're saying take some action. What do you want the action on? What do you want the action? Okay, so if you're not already planting new seeds, you need to be, is what they're saying. Thank you, Angels. Tina Shelton. Greatest. Thank you, Angels. Tina Shelton. Okay. What did she say she was? She's Scorpio. You need to get some things in balance and get grounded. You may have somebody coming into your life. Could be a Pisces. Yep, it's a definite. We got the 2 of Cups, soulmate energy. A lot of. Could be Aquarius also. Oh, all the way to the floor.
Thank you, Don.
Come on, guys, you gotta like us. All right, Tina, you need to get grounded. You do have somebody coming into your life, and it may be a Pisces or Aquarius, unless you have those placements. Boy, it's a definite soulmate. Got the Empress and the 2 of Cups and the King of Cups. King of Cups can technically represent Scorpio. For me as a reader, I usually read it as a Pisces card. Things are going to be successful here. Thank you, angels. This relationship's going to have a lot of passion, and it's going to lead to marriage. Wow. Or you are married. I don't know. Is she married? Pisces with Aquarius. Okay, that takes that out. I know what that is. And Aquarius. Okay. Well, you got the soulmate coming, and it's going to lead to marriage. There's no doubt here. I mean, they made it so clear. I hope that helps you. I hope it makes sense. Do get yourself grounded and things in balance so things can move forward. Thank you, Tina.
Okay.
Your turn.
What I got is residual negative energy on the right side of your head. So that tells me something still about either it is your previous work or your current work that's lingering. You're allowing this energy to stay with you. So cut the cords from those people. Male energy, again, as you know, it has nothing to do with it being a male person per se. It's male energy. So it can be a female with heavy, with strong, sorry, not heavy, strong female energy. And she's ready for Pisces. Also, you were talking about not being grounded, and I agree with that. I'm feeling that everything is at foot level, nothing going beyond, and definitely not, you're not connecting with your earth star very much. The other thing that they're saying is that that your foot chakras are attempting to open and activate themselves. I feel a lot of energy around them. So it will help you if you can get yourself more grounded. They're going to take off and they're going to help quite a bit once they get activated. Oh, and thank you, Don, and thank you, everybody. Well, I think we've got a few more, so I'm going to put this up one more time. I hope that helps you, Tina. I know that was quick, but the other thing they wanted me to let you know is you have a lot of apprehension in your solar plexus. Okay, start working on cleansing your solar plexus because right now, one other thing about this Lion's Gate, the activation of your personal sun happens now, and that can be a powerful activation. And if you feel a whole lot of power in your solar plexus or in between your heart chakra and your solar plex chakra, most likely your personal sun is activated. This happened with me last year, and I was reading Shauna, and I could feel hers activating at the exact same time. And right now, that power is coming up. So there's others having activations right now. Okay, good. It is one powerful, and it might feel lots of energy. That's good if you have that. You should feel a lot of warmth come up as well. A lot of warmth, and you can work with your heart chakra and your solar plexus together and produce so much warmth in your body that great quartz. Please listen. That if you are if you are in a very cold area, like I said, I walk into Walmart and I said, body, I need, or solar plexus, heart chakra, I need heat. So I get heat all to my extremities. So when I walk in, I'm not cold. Because believe me, if I don't have a jacket on and I hit a cold place, I freeze. It's like, oh, I got to go back outside just to get the warmth. But you have that power internally. So use it, please. It'll help you out quite a bit. And it's also an extra healing tool. So just so you know. Whew. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay. And after Tina, it was Jess. So
medium that my grounding sickle was broken. When you get a chance, if you could give me advice on how to heal that. Okay, so I need to help her with that. Healing her grounding sick. I don't know what that
Is it a
is.
cycle instead of a
Cycle.
sickle?
Oh, cycle.
Cycle I can understand.
Yeah,
Sickle I'm not sure of.
yeah. Cycle. Is your grounding cycle is broken?
Wow. I didn't know.
I don't know. Go put your feet in the dirt, and I don't know what a grounding cycle is, honey. Never heard of it.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, solar
Okay.
and sacrals are the both of them are blocked. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll
Okay,
work
now.
on that. Oh, sorry. Time out, everybody. He is in the house.
Oh, there
Just
he is.
saying.
Love your damn
Finally.
selves. Welcome in, Victor. It's not a day without you.
Great Quartz came in yesterday and says, has he said it yet? Yes, he's already said it, and I posted it for her, so it made her day. And hopefully it helps her day as well today. Okay, let's go. Wow. Block. Mm. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Did you pull cards for her already? Jess? It's her turn. So.
You know what? I sat here and I was shuffling and shuffling, and things were going on. So no, let me call. Hey, Amy, talking to Jess.
You need a second to yourself. It works.
Yeah,
Oh, Sherry, you're next. Sorry.
greatest and
Sorry
highest
about
good.
that.
I think it was that I read that question and then we got off on that. Okay, Jess Mercier. Mercier. Jess Mercier. Prince. And Jess, I don't know. Let's sign her. Let's sign her.
Which sign, Jess? I forget too. I know you put it in earlier, but if you could put that in again, I appreciate it. Wow.
Gemini.
Woohoo.
Well, the first thing they said is you need to be more patient with things. Your intuition. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking your intuition. How do you do that?
Through her.
Trying too hard, and you're overthinking it. So step back. It's just a gut, you know. She's all up in her head. She needs to be down here. Okay, that makes sense. Just mercy. Stupid. What else do we have? Oh, there we go. Oh my. Okay. Okay. All right. You've been planting new seeds and working very hard at something. I'm not sure what you're working hard at. Maybe it's this intuition and that's why you're overthinking it. But they're saying they see you working very hard. You're supposed to take a risk, take that leap of faith, so to speak. I'm not entirely clear on what that is. You have an emperor here. You're very wise and work very hard. Can you help me understand the emperor? Is that somebody coming in, or is that reflective of her? Thank you, Angel Spirit. Okay. Somebody's coming in. An emperor. And that's where you're supposed to take the leap of faith. Ooh. This is going to lead to marriage. Angels, may I have another card to be clear? Maybe a Capricorn. But they see you as a Queen of Pentacles. You're a Gemini, which is okay. Maybe your Venus is an Earth. Wow. Okay. If maybe work on shadow work while you're waiting. Be patient. Last place. Get yourself balanced so you're ready. Get the shadow work complete. I hope that resonated. I hope it made sense. You're working on the shadow work currently. Okay, good. Keep a journal that you write in. Okay. Capricorn moon, your Venus is Aries. Okay.
How does that? I mean, I know where my Venus is, but how is that when it's in Aries? What does difference does? Yeah,
The Venus, you mean?
being in Aries.
Venus in Aries is more assertive, more extroverted, um,
Hmm.
more passionate. Um, they're um, just did come up yesterday. It's giving me chills. Shadow work, keeping a journal, good. Doing all the right things. In Aries, let's get back to your question.
Yeah.
Fiery personality. Does that help you understand?
Yeah. I mean, I know how it works with me, but that's why I wanted to know another sign, especially a fire sign being in Venus. So yeah, it helps me. And I don't know if you knew that, Jess, as well. So what I got is you were talking about being in her head and everything, but before you said that, and she was saying she doubted herself, it's ego. Stay out of it. Leave your ego alone. When you get a message or you get something, go with your first thought. Don teaches us that all the time. go with the first thought because that's the pure one coming directly from the divine. All right. When you start second guessing yourself or you let your ego get involved, it's not pretty. It's just not pretty. So definitely work on that.
Magical coffee.
What else? Oh, I got,
Being such a
it feels like you have cement boots, cement shoes on, and that was the terminology is when they put cement shoes on you. But that you are just stuck in cement, and I don't know why that theme is up to date, but I think why it is because they want you to continue your shadow work to where you let go of all the past and you can break free of the cement shoes that you are currently in. And anytime I tell you this, you're not grounded to Gaia. You're not grounded to Mother Earth, and you really need to work on that. And I'm feeling your solar plexus and the negativity in there. Solar plexus, helpful. 8 ounces, if you can handle it, 8 ounces of fresh lemon juice. Blend up that lemon. Just get the lemon juice. Do not use lemon juice out of a plastic container. Okay, keep it in glass and work on that. There is a lot of turmoil back and forth. It's almost like there's a teeter totter in water, and it keeps going back and forth in your solar plexus. And sacral. Okay, you need to also look at YouTube for cleansing and activation of all chakras. Main ones you need to work on, as you've already been told, are your solar plexus and your sacral. And I'm feeling that they're almost working together on this block, but you're not trusting yourself enough to allow it to leave you. So you're stuck. Yeah. Walking like
Okay.
you're on Cinderella's glass shoes. Yes. Yes. Get off those. I mean, glass shoes might be beautiful, but you don't need to be walking in them. Okay. Yeah. So you just can't move like you need to. So back to the let it go and also move it. You've got to move it. And it's just, wow, break those shoes. Take them off first, please. Take them off first.
Throw them on the floor.
Yes. Oh, you know what? It's funny. And I'm not saying that you are this, and it has nothing to do with politics or religion or anything, but they're telling me to take those glass slippers, take them off, throw them on the ground while you're saying Mazel Tov. Okay? It has nothing to do with anything, but they want you to exclaim that as you're virtually throwing them down and breaking them and shattering them into pieces because you need a new life, and this is it. Okay. All right. Hello, Malik. To
Malik,
soul sound
list
bowl
is
meditation.
closed, honey. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But hello, welcome in. It's nice to see you. It's been a while. But yeah, we're not taking anybody else. Sherry, are you here? Miss Sherry. I know you've hung around for quite a while.
She was here before.
Yeah. And then I've
Yes.
got Liz, Cece, and Sherry G, ES, and Katie Newkirk in that order. And we're going to make it as quickly as possible.
I'll be with you in a second.
Yeah. And Victor says, don't break the ankles. No, don't break the ankles. And Sherry is here, and she is Cancer. Good job, Sherry.
Well,
And I think you
good
went in
for
highest
you,
and greatest.
Mary. The best sign there is.
uh, for Bonnie, it's the best sign there is. Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm going to
Okay.
put this down and put this up. Stay here. I'll take you in a minute. All right. Angels were talking to Sherry. I'm going to go with the greatest and highest good, unless there's a question that pops up. Okay. Angels, Sherry, what can you give me on Sherry? Greatest and highest good of Sherry. Greatest and highest good of Sherry. You've been having some new ideas lately? Could be new thoughts. Now, you know I don't multiple cards. Sherry, do you have someone in your life? What I'm seeing you though is kind of blasé, not really happy, not really sad. Looking in a closet full of clothes, can't find anything to wear. Whoa, they're throwing them. They want you to manifest more. I'll get you in a minute. There is definitely
I'm single. Are
somebody
you
coming
ready to
in.
mingle?
Single, ready to mingle. Okay, just a minute. I hear you. Okay. All right. You're not seeing some things that are right in front of you. Come here. And there is somebody new coming in. It may very well be a fire sign. Shh. Okay. You gotta go potty. I got it. Just a minute. You don't want to wait. Oops. There we go. Last card. Okay. They're saying hold things close to your chest. Manifest a little bit. Okay. Is any of this making sense to you? I'm trying to make sense out of it, and that's probably not good for me to do. I look forward to meeting them. The one thing I see is there's passion, but it's also very slow moving. Okay. It may be somebody right in front of you, because I see where you're not seeing what's right there. I hope that helps. I think what they're saying is, you're a Cancer. Emotion, romance, that kind of thing. Keep your feelings to yourself for a while, okay? Don't jump in. Make sure the water is at least room temperature before you go. Hold that heart closer. Yeah, exactly. I'll be right back.
And let go of your past. I think that's what he meant. Because I'm getting a lot of things in the past, mainly on female energy. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah. What do you get, Victor, on the past lives? Because I'm getting it from shoulder blade to shoulder blade, so left to right, stronger as far as pain on your right side, male energy. But as far as energy, it's more on your left side. And this is on your back. So if you do have Susan's book, this one, second edition, page 75. First edition would be page 71. If you have her book, it will help you walk through a past life regression, save you some money. You use your phone to do it, and you do it on your own. It will work. You have to believe it, though. A lot of people would say, oh, they go into it skeptically, it won't work. So make sure you read over the instructions, say, I can do this, and it will work for you. It'll be a simple way of getting that done. Her book is available on ebook as well. I don't know the page on that, so you'd have to check that on out. And anything else? Um, I'm feeling a lot of, oh, okay, there's all the feelings are coming back. Female energy on the left side, someone not, they're saying the second layer, so not um, close to you as, not in your inner circle, but a second layer out, slightly older. They're saying slightly older, not mother type of energy, but slightly older. There is a female that is, the word is instigating negativity around you. What that entails, I have no idea. I'm just telling you what they're telling me. So be cognizant of what is happening with the female energies. Again, it might not be a female person. Female energies in your not your inner circle, but your next layers. Oh, and they're also telling me that it is slightly older, but there might be a younger female with that person as well, because there's more than one entity that's causing negativity. When it comes around my heart chakra, it usually has nothing to do with work. It has to do with relationships. Okay, so I'm not sure what this means, but that's what they're telling me. They want you to pay attention. They want you to call in Archangel Michael to cut the cords of these people. Okay, oof. Yeah, I don't like it. The feeling. Oh, okay. And Victor's getting this for your past life, and that's what you need help with. And I'm not sure. I'm going to pull up Jess's. I can't see all the stuff. Oh, wow. Sure. I'm so sorry. But this is past life. This has nothing to do with now. But that energy from the past life is burdening you. So that's why you need to do what you can to release it. Because some of the things that happen in our past lives can manifest into physical ailments, diseases, and other things now. So take care of yourself. Okay. Anything else she needs to do? You're pretty well. Yeah, they're telling me you're pretty well balanced. But they want me to make you aware that I'm feeling a pain for you in my right thigh. It's towards the bottom of the thigh, and it's on the right side of your right thigh, where I can put my hand straight down, about a hand's width above the knee. And what are they saying as far as that? It's not a block. There could be a potential Charlie horse in that area. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. So be careful with that. All right. Anything else? Okay. Ooh. All right. Yes. Be aware of your leg, because this is on the back side of the leg, which also has something to do with your past life too. And it could have something to do with that past life that Victor's talking about. But Jess, we can discuss a past life some other time. Oh man, a lot of things are happening. There's more than one past life. I'm getting four or five. Which one? They're saying five past lives that you need to work on. Wow. So that's a lot. But one at a time, one step at a time. Cleanse the past. And yes, we want to let go of our past now, but also past lives can be interfering or causing issues with the here and now as well. Okay. All right. I hope that helps you. Hello, Alana. I would like to say hello to everyone. I know I didn't say everybody's name today because we've been going pretty rapidly. We are just about done for the day. We have less than 20 minutes, and we have over 33 people on the list. So we're getting done as quickly as we can. Again, we got Sherry done. So Liz, CC, Sherry G, ES, Katie, and then laughter, you're after that. But I'd like Liz, CC, Sherry G, or ES, and Katie to respond first so we can get right to you guys. Oh no, you're fine, Jess. That's fine. I just while we're reading her, we get it. But my right side is sore. My right ankle swells. Okay, definitely. You're imbalanced on that. All right. Yes, Elena, the list is closed. Well, I was hoping you wouldn't be the first one in. Laughter is good for the heart. But you made me laugh, so I think that's great. Okay. You are so welcome. Um, oh, Sherry. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I'm getting a whole lot of stuff. You're on the list, Nettie. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to you. It looks like Katie ES. Okay, I'm going to go with ES first. Wait a minute. Let me double check who's. Yeah, Sherry G and then ES. So I'm going to go with ES because you're the first one in. And then after that is Katie, I think. Let me double check one last time. Yes, ES, Katie, and then laughter. In that order, please. Okay. And as you can see earlier, Bonnie uses cards. I go with intuition. Um, oh, first thing I got for you, ES, is left side heaviness in the arm. No tingling. That's a good thing, but there's tingling in your fingers. Hold on. Okay, you're a Saggy, yes. And you're a fellow fire sign, if you haven't noticed. I'm Leo. Anyway, okay. All right. Okay, left side is your receiving side. Your receiving hand is pretty well open until it gets to down to the thumb, and it's the love, moon, emotions. Okay, double checking with it, and it will show up. Okay, all right. So what I'm getting is that you are having issues. That's their word. With emotions, life, and love right now. And then ex- immediately they sent me to your heart chakra. Heart chakra. There's a there's activity around your heart chakra. They want you to open up your heart chakra more. You've got it closed down. You built the walls yourself. No one else built them. Inside your heart chakra, it's pretty well cool. Um, and it's almost as if you're standing in the middle on a very okay, they're using the word tightrope. You're standing in the middle of your heart chakra on a tightrope is what they're showing me. They've never shown me this before, okay? So we're reading ES. ES is Sag. Um, they say that you have a lot of power in your heart chakra or surrounding your heart chakra. You have not, they're saying that you have not found your passion, and you need to find your passion in order to love yourself more. Victor, I need your saying again. I don't want to have to go looking for it. Um, yeah, you're very cool inside your heart chakra. You need to build up that warmth, and that warmth is for you. Unconditional love for you is extremely important right now. And they're saying there's issues with your cognitive ability to know how to love yourself. Your clear cognizant isn't working to assist you. Hey, I've never gotten this stuff. Um, and they're also showing me a female on, I'm not seeing the female per se, female energy on an outside circle that is trying to get closer and closer, but you don't want this person closer. It's a whole lot of negative energy. Okay, when I said that, it started to go back away again. So call in Archangel Michael to help you let go of the past and cut any cords that you need to. And then also cut cords of everybody on your periphery that you do no longer need. Okay? Everything for your highest and greatest good. So anything that isn't for your highest and greatest good, ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords. Okay. Ready when you are, Miss Bonnie. Whew.
Um, yes. Do you have a significant other in your life? Um, I see where you're Sagittarius. I've got that. Oh God. Have you been looking backwards? Things are going to get easier, I can tell you that much. Yes, you have a significant other. Okay. Are you married? Boyfriend? I think this might go further than that. Been there a long time, right? Yes, I know you're single, honey. I got that message. He's a boyfriend. Sagittarius card is out.
Okay. Yes, boyfriend single. What?
Yeah. Um, she has a significant other. It's a boyfriend, and she's single because I was asking. Um,
Okay.
was there something? What is it that you're trying to let go of that's painful? Are you aware of it, or is this on an unconscious level? There's something here that you're trying to let go of. As soon as you let go of it, things are going to get easier. Ooh, child.
That's one of our theme songs, guys. So,
Um, is he an earth sign? And I really shouldn't say, oh, yeah, I can say he. You said boyfriend. Is he an earth sign? Earth sign, that's Capricorn. Um, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. That's what I'm seeing anyway. Feeling I got is childhood traumas. Okay, that's what she's trying to let go of then. And that makes sense here because I've got both the child, looking back at childhood and letting go of pain from that. That's what needs to be done. Capricorn makes sense. Okay, there he is. Well, we got the Empress here, and the Empress can be about, well, it's about becoming one. How's that? I have a card that says you're going to be making long-term plans and things are going to get easier. You've got a lot of love. Your boyfriend had a lot of charm. Huh, interesting. Maybe you're taking that on. Don't take that on, honey.
That's not yours.
Okay. There's some truth coming out, and maybe that's what it's about. Don't take that on, though. I hope this all helped.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ES, and thank you guys all for your patience. We still have a lot of people on the list. However, this will probably be the last one, and that's Katie Newkirk. I don't know if we can get you laughter or not, but
Katie Newkirk.
And what was your question, Katie? I know you've been on here a while. So she did say, okay. This is another one. Any message. So highest and greatest. Here we go.
Highest and greatest. Angels, we're talking to Katie Newkirk. Katie Newkirk. For her greatest and highest good. What messages? Katie Newkirk. What are you in conflict over? Or are you in a conflict with someone else? Are you a Cancer? I've got Cancer and Virgo here.
You were here just a minute ago, Katie. Are you here? You knew you were coming up next. No, she's not replying. I just finish out what we got and get ready to call it.
Well, what I had was, depending on what sign she is,
Oh, okay.
she gets out of conflict. She needs to do some soul searching. Things are going to start moving forward fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not popping in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, thank you for being a subscriber. Yeah, I'm going to put this up here real quick, and then I'll get what I have, and that's it. Katie can come back and look. How come to me is you're taking in too much, that
mm-hmm.
so much
Con-
conflicts. Yeah. And I'm feeling a huge block on your receiving. At first it wasn't, but what I got first initially was very dizzy and exhausted. And I think this is from other people's energies, like Bonnie was talking about. This is other people's energies, not yours. So you really need to let go of those. Sacral chakra, blockage, pain, solar, and it's all on your left side. You had a lot of energy on your positive energy on your left side. Now it's turning into pain. Male energy, dizzy and exhausted male energy, and they want you to rest. They want you to rest on your right side. Something about it you have to. But yeah, right now, take care of yourself. Love yourself, as we've been saying all day. Let the past go. Again, another theme all day. And your foot chakras are very blocked. And I don't get them. You know, I don't get them very often at all about foot chakras, maybe once or twice. But I've never felt so many blocked foot chakras. And almost every one of you have some blocked foot chakras. And yours is more blocked on the left side than it is the right side. Ooh. But you have a lot of good energy around you. You have ancestors, female ancestors coming in. And you also have blocks in your receiving hand. So you've got a lot of shadow work to do this week, today and tomorrow, and the void. So that is Friday through Saturday. So it's 3:30
work.
on
That, that
3:45 Friday
yeah.
to
Work on,
4:30 on.
but
Yeah.
remember it can play games with your head. So don't go negative. Love your
Yeah.
damn selves. Right on.
Yes, definitely. Don't go negative, but work on you. Everybody, work on yourselves. You can't really fill anybody else's cup until yours is filled first.
Hmm.
It's just like being in an airplane. You put your mask on first. It's the exact same thing. Spiritually, you have to take care of you before you can help anyone else. Wow, I've never felt this energy. The foot chakras are mine are hurting because of that. Got to get rid of that. So it is 58. So we're going to call it a day. An hour and 58 minutes. Bonnie, are you frozen? Bonnie's not moving. What happened to Bonnie? I'm going to take the Epsom salt. I hear you barely. You're frozen. Salt bath tonight. Turn on some jazz and shadow journal. Oh, beautiful. And for those of you who don't understand the Epsom salt, it has magnesium. All of us are lacking magnesium right now. And with the solar energies coming in, Epsom salt bath is very important. So hopefully that'll help you. Okay. And remember, you're not someone's punching bag. Right. You are not. And Katie, helping your boyfriend is one thing, but it's his energy. He's got to work through it. You cannot fix him. You cannot remove the trauma. He has to forgive himself. He has to go through this in order to get to the other side, and he can do it. Anybody who's interested, please come on to Tuesday night class. It is not particularly a healing session, but we have a lot of people with various abilities, and we can help in many ways. Oops, sorry, wrong one. I'm trying to find the right one, and I haven't yet. Okay. I'm going to put it up again. And I know, Jess, you sent the email, but I didn't receive it. I didn't see my email yesterday. Oh, she's back. Good. Okay, I got that on there. Okay. Okay, there you go. And hold on a minute.
Sorry.
Heads up. Hey, you went frozen, so and I
Yeah,
still
I
have
don't
it,
know what, so I backed out and, you know.
and I had let it
What?
go in there for a long time. I don't have a boyfriend. Okay, I'm sorry. Whoever was the last one, it was Katie. Okay. Whoever had the oh, it was ES. Sorry. Sorry, it was ES, Katie. I'm sorry. ES, don't do for your boyfriend. Don't help him. I mean, help him go through it, but don't take on that trauma and don't take on, I mean, don't try and fix him. You can't. He's got to go through this. This is his lessons to learn. He's got to forgive himself. Okay. Sorry about that, Katie. I just kept going. So, oh, and who is this for? All right. Okay. I thought I'd missed. No, you did miss yours, Katie. We did read you, and you did miss it. So I'm glad you came in just now. So you just need to rewind it about 10 minutes. I think we started you at about 48 to
Was
50.
the one that we stopped when she
Yeah,
was?
because she wasn't here. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
sorry.
had missed it. Yeah. And
Um,
I'm glad I said ES instead of you because we read ES and we had a conversation back and forth. But with you, we just gave you your information. So just rewind it about 10 minutes and you're good. 10 to 12 minutes. Ooh. Okay. I guess they're telling me it's you. I'm having pain lower left abdominal area. So just as you're, correct me if I'm wrong, nurse, but your ureter turns the corner and goes into the bladder. There's pain right there. So get
do you have a
yourself checked out. Okay. It could be nothing, but if I'm feeling this like this, if it was me having this pain for me, I would tell myself it is a kidney stone and I need to get it checked out. If I need a laser, what is the
litho?
laser? Lithotripsy. Yes. And most likely I would. So I would suggest a urologist or a nephrologist.
Hernia on that side. Well, that's what it
Could be
is.
her. Oh, then that's
Be
good.
careful. Be
Yeah, be
cautious.
very careful because it's hurting me. You're
Surgery to
having surgery. Oh,
next
good, good,
month.
good, good.
Okay.
Okay. But work on yourself right now. That was our main thing. You need to take care of you. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm glad I have it for a reason, but I don't wish this pain on anyone, especially you, Kate. All right. So we are getting ready to go. I've got to do the church announcements. Who? This is Wednesday. So
Right.
what does that mean for about 8 hours from now, Miss Bonnie?
Miss Angie and Mr. Don are going to be on. So if you want more love questions answered, you talk to Angie tonight. She's the queen.
And don't forget to tell her that Bonnie sent you. She has no problem with that. Okay. Also, when it comes to Dawn, I know you're in here, Dawn. Where are you? Uh, yep. This is his YouTube page. So you have that. And then the next thing we have is Thursday morning. Again, Dawn will be there.
With Miss
And
Shauna.
Miss Shauna, Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. And I know this says Monday, but she's on Thursdays at 10ish Eastern Daylight Time. She made it in at 10:26 on Monday. So that was pretty cool. When we talk ish, we mean after the hour. that we put in. So we
Unless
never know when.
if it's Susan, it's before the hour.
Yes. And Friday, since I have this up, my partner on Friday is Scott Underwood for the Gabriel Project. And as you mentioned before, and I'm going to hit this one first, Miss
Saturday.
Susan, that's her book. And this is her YouTube page. Okay. So that you guys can connect with her on Saturday. Now, she says it's 10 o'clock. So expect her about 9:45.
And please go to her page and push the like button. Please.
Yes. Like, share, subscribe, notifications. Yes. And all the notifications so you know when each one of us are on. Okay. And who else we have? I haven't gotten a Sherry Beery. And on Sunday, we usually have A5 Says and Sherry Beery. So hopefully they'll be on this Sunday.
They love the love questions too. So give them.
I thought Sherry did a very good job with love
I
questions.
thought they did. They both have. So,
Yeah.
If you've got a question about love, ask them.
And you know what they'll tell you? Wait until Wednesday. Go back and see Bonnie.
They can do it.
Oh, okay. So European time is around 16 to 17 for Shauna. Okay. So that helps you guys. Thank you, Victor, for that. We appreciate that. And same for us. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for coming in. I do have one other huge reminder I have to do, and that is for September 15th. We will be having the Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market Sunday, September 15th, 2024, between 9:30 and 5 at the Embassy.
I wish I was there. I would be there. You guys got to go. It's going to be wonderful.
Yes.
Gosh, if you're local, get there.
Yeah. And even if you're down in Tucson, in Albuquerque, and feel like taking a drive, my brother's coming out from Long Beach.
Ooh.
So I'm excited about that. He will be here next week as well. But Bonnie, tomorrow is the Lionsgate manifesting.
Right.
So
Manifest.
how much money do you need to manifest to get out here? So I'm just
I've been trying to
saying.
manifest money for a lot of things.
Yes, I know, but we'll take you. All right, thank you guys so much for coming in. We do appreciate you and your energies. Thank you so much. Good. Oh, also, did I put yours up? I don't think I did. We talked about, or Don talked about, and others have talked about the YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. Please.
And
You
her,
have subscribed. Please do.
but also she does astrology readings each week. Love readings, people. Love readings for the astrology. Okay. And they're very, very strong. So please watch.
Yeah, I don't put one on Wednesdays simply because I'm live and do the whole week. So
Yep.
otherwise I try to get them up daily.
She has daily and weekly sometimes. You do the weekly still too. Okay. Because I know I watched this week. It was funny. I was looking at Dawn's and yours would pop up right afterwards. It's like, oh, makes it easy for me. I get them both. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a great
blessed
love and light to you. A great one. We'll see you next time. Bye now. Oops. It's here somewhere.
Fire, my whole world shine. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly, so girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no playing this guy like a fool. 'Cause now I'm alright. You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may